Okay, we are at the Embassy Suites in Panama City Beach. It's July 13th, 2025. It's quite a nice hotel. This is your lobby area. When you come in, the front door is right over there, and it's not the large atrium that you're particularly used to seeing in the Embassy Suites. And I say that not as a negative, but actually as a positive. Because what you see in a normal, or what I would call a regular Embassy Suites, is an interior atrium. But here, it's an outdoor area. So they take away the indoor atrium and add it as an outdoor patio area, which is absolutely stunning. This is where they do their evening reception. I don't know if you can see the sun is setting. That is Pier 55 from a distance. We're directly across from Pier 53. As you can see, there are people who are enjoying cornhole or bags. They're getting ready to show a movie. I'm hoping to maybe catch a glimpse of that this evening. I believe it's Jumanji. They have a nightly movie every night. So we're gonna check that out. Inside this, where I'm getting ready to head into, is called The Fin, and it is a restaurant that they have. They serve, I believe they serve lunch. Oh, let me see the times up there. Lunch is 10:30 to 5, and dinner is 5 to 10. This is where you come for your evening reception to get your drinks. That is from 5 to 6:30 every evening. The snacks this evening were carrots, celery, ranch dip, goldfish, and a Gardetto type chip. So you see the bartender working hard, getting ready for the rest of the evening. You can walk through and go to the pool area. That's where they show the movie listings for the week. I don't know how often they change it out, but might catch that. The pool area, amazing. No complaints. It is a 3-foot, max 4-foot pool. So it's extremely kid-friendly. You can see that I'm gonna walk over here. They have a zero entry. They have a water slide that has been used frequently. If you get you one of these rooms, I think the price is a little more than what I paid. I got me a room on the other side, and I'll show you that as well. But this is the Blue Poolside Bar and Grill. She said the pool stays open till about dusk. So pool bars open at about the same time. You can see the pier is packed with people tonight. The temperature says it's 89, but I will tell you, for July, it is beautiful weather this evening. Absolutely beautiful weather. They do have rooms that open up to the first floor pool area. So those of you with younger kids, that might be inviting. They do have security latches on the fences there. Poolside games, little cabanas. You can see the zero entry right here. Absolutely amazing. Very family friendly. For Panama City Beach, so far. I've only been here for a few hours. I don't have little ones anymore. Mine are actually out to dinner over at Pier Park on their own having pizza. But if you have little ones, this is definitely worth checking out for an Embassy Suites resort. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little walk inside, kind of making a circle around. This is one thing I did notice. Looks like they got pool towels, but they also have a sand bucket with sand toys in there. So I think if you forgot, you might be able to grab one out of there. This is coming in the other side from the pool. You can see those are the elevators to one side. I'm going to take you out to the parking lot because this is what I found interesting. So when we pulled up, you have the option of valet parking or self-parking. Valet was $28, self-parking was $20. We have teenagers with us, or I have teenagers with me. My husband's not with me this trip. And they were able to help me with a cart. But one of the things I found, and I don't know if you call it a hack or money saver, but I'm going to show you. Somebody's very happy behind me. This right here is the back parking lot. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
This here is the back parking lot. And, yeah, I may be stuck out here for a minute, but I wanted to show you. I don't see any carts right now, but earlier today, right here, there were 3 carts, and there's a little ramp, and you can find parking right here for $20. I don't know if you can see in a distance off there, but there's Great White Pizza. That is where the girls went to have dinner this evening. That's Pier Park, so it's right there. Pier Park is large. There's also a Dave & Buster's, and you can see the Ferris wheel. There is charging stations for your vehicle. I'm gonna walk around the outside of the hotel just because, again, for July, I'm telling you, this is nice out here tonight. Just a side note, it is a dog-friendly hotel. So there's a dog pier park, or a dog play park, across the street at Pier 55. So if you want to bring your dog to the beach, this is your place. Here's walking from the back parking lot where it's free to park. There's valet, there's free. Just saying. And we're gonna walk and come in the front lobby. If you are walking across the street to the beach, I don't know if you can see the flag flying, but there's the black car. That's where you go. That's where you walk directly across. That is our room up there, by the way. You can see our towels. Towels are hanging out. We're at the, oh, there it is. It's at the very top. I guess it's the one above the towels. Sorry. Here's bikes. Bike rental is included. You get, I believe it's 2 bikes for 2 hours, included with your resort fee. This is where you pull up, and you can do valet, or you can pull around back for $20 and get your own cart. We're gonna go in the entryway. Kind of made us a full circle here. We also have coastal beach service. Those of you who are wondering, they rent them, but it is, you cannot charge it to your hotel. So those of you who are Amex, Hilton card toters, it doesn't count toward your resort fee. So you gotta buy some drinks. I'm gonna take a peek out here so y'all can see. But there is the screen for the movie. So if you're coming for movie night, that's what it'll look like. All right, those of you who are into the family game night, they do have a few games listed or hanging out here. You got Guess Who, you got Trouble, Sorry, some dominoes. This is where the breakfast area is. And I have just made a complete full circle of the first floor. Okay, I thought I'd come upstairs on the 5th floor. I have not been up here yet, so I guess they call this View 55. So y'all are gonna get to check this out with me. And it does have a nice view. I think on some of the reviews and videos that I've seen, they utilize this area for the reception. So I don't know, maybe they change it up, but this is absolutely stunning. You can see back downstairs where I was. They're playing cornhole, and I don't own the rights to that music, so hopefully YouTube will allow me to. You can see that pier there is Pier 55, and that is the dog beach. So there's a few people with dogs over there, volleyball nets. My daughter said that they have jet ski rentals and parasailing right here. So they may partake in that tomorrow evening. You can see up here really good. You can see the walk, the path to go across the street to the beach. Well, when they say across the street from the beach, it's an easy walk. And my goodness, the sunset is absolutely gorgeous. All right, good morning. We're at the Embassy Suites, Panama City Beach. It is Monday morning. In the morning, they have tea, coffee, bar station there. This is the area. I found it very interesting. I came over here and brought my buffet. I see other people are doing that. I went and grabbed me a front seat by that window this morning, and this was my view while I had breakfast. So that was nice. You can also sit outside. But as you come into the breakfast area, a little snippet, the omelet bar is to the left, and the regular buffet is to the right. So if you can see where there's seating all around for breakfast. We'll kind of slip in here, and you got your condiments on this side. This here is the omelet bar. One of the things that they have on this side is you have eggs, bacon, sausage. I believe there's sausage in there, yeah. And I like the way they do their potatoes here. They're kind of a hash brown, shredded. They have oatmeal. And again, here is your omelet bar. They have French toast and they have avocado toast. So that is another thing that you can ask for and they will make for you. One of their specials today was the jacked up carnitas omelet and the steak and potatoes omelet. Pancakes were in here earlier. I believe they're getting ready to close down now. They have waffles. They have your fresh fruit. They have fresh fruit to go. Your bagels, your toast, all your fixins. They have a Coke machine, cereal, milk. They have your orange juices, apple juices, cranberry, coffee creamers. And as you exit, there's a whole nother area, seating area for you to sit. I saw a lot of families eating in here with kids. Kind of mess hall style, if you ask me. But like I said, I went around and sat in the quiet area while I ate breakfast. The breakfast is 7 to 10. So, one of the things they do have that, if you're interested in the specialty coffees, they have your iced coffee, espressos, cappuccinos, lattes, coconut milk, soy milk, oat milk. Again, I recommend going and getting your food and coming and sitting over here and relaxing. There is a waitress that will take up your plates. And this was my breakfast view. All right, good morning. We are still at we're at the Embassy Suites. Panama City Beach. It's a Monday morning, July 14th, 2025. And we are looking at a beautiful, beautiful day. This is the top floor, which is the 5th floor of the Embassy Suites. And you can see it's across the street from the beach. People are gathering their supplies. You can rent chairs. I'm going to have to find out how much they are to rent the chairs. It is $4 to go across the pier, to get on the pier. And apparently it's $7 to fish. Now, I don't know what that means. That just comes from my daughter. I don't know what that entails. There's the pool. It's around 10 o'clock. Breakfast just finished, so there's still some chairs available, believe it or not. Absolutely gorgeous view today. Looking forward to a great day on the beach. if you wanted to, this might be a super secret spot to bring your coffee and your breakfast up here to eat. All right, we're at the Embassy Suites, Panama City Beach. We are in a king studio. Again, showers, good for tall people, good for short people. There's a sink. That's your typical bathroom. I thought what was nice is they normally have more of a bar type sink. This sink seems a little deeper, has a stopper. Their refrigerator is actually quite nice for one of the small ones. It has a drawer. Seems a little bit larger than some of the typical ones. I don't know, maybe it just has more shelves in it. Does have a freezer. That was one of the questions. Comes with a Keurig with some teas and coffee. Full-size microwave. This one does have an adjoining room, if those are your traveling with families. I am traveling with 3 18-year-olds, so you can imagine our room. But I did like this table. I thought that was nice. There's closet space with a safe. The fold-out bed, I would say, is a double. It slept 2 teenage girls on it well. I will tell you, one of the things I thought was amazing is both of these, I don't know if I can get this quite on camera, but both of the doors open up. So you have a wide entrance to the beach area. Look outside and see your neighbors. The balcony is good size. Couple of chairs. The TV is in a little bit of a weird position, but it does move out a little bit. And again, that's a king size bed, so. And that's the king studio. Okay, I'm here at the Embassy Suites, Panama City Beach, and I've learned a few things that I'd like to share with everyone. This is what their happy hour line looks like. It is from 5 to 6:30, and this is where you get 2 free drinks by using your green card that they give you at the front gate, or the admissions. One of the things that I learned, I'm going to squeeze through here. One of the things that I learned is there's some inconsistency in the bartenders and the way they serve. They do have a few Gardettos, not much left on the food. They had celery tonight. They did not have the carrots. They just had the celery. So if you wait in this line, you can get 2 free drinks, or you can pay. And some nights they have a sign that shows you some drinks that you can purchase, but it's not every night, so it's just kind of random. So when you come, you may get to purchase drinks and you may not. I was a little disappointed. in that. I stood in this long line to purchase a drink, and they told me that you couldn't. So I got confused. I went to the bartender. He said this side of the bar, meaning this long side over here, is a bar that has everything. So you can come to this bar and get what you want, but not every night. So be leery on your 2 free drinks and what you may or may not get. I am going to have dinner here this evening, and I may just order something from there. Hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video of the Embassy Suites Panama City Beach Resort. Just to recap everything, one of the things that they do give you is wristbands that they put on all the guests. The one that I have is silver, and that is for the, I'm a diamond member with Hilton. So if you're diamond, you will get or gold, you get a silver wristband. And for everyone else, they give them a blue wristband. Kind of overall, my likes, it's across the street from the beach. You can rent beach chairs and umbrellas through a contracted company. Walking distance to Pier Park, dog friendly. My dislikes, evening reception was mid. I wouldn't say it's up to the Embassy Suites standards that I'm used to. And overall, I thought it was good. I would stay again. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Southern Cruisers, we do a lot of travel videos, barbecue. So again, like and subscribe. Thanks.